Fall at Equestria, Unscrewed audio files. By ComicSansPony. Read by Forrest M.
Audio log number 16. One-sided.
So, it didn't take long for me to move the rubble enough to get through it. But turns out, what I thought was the end of the storm was only the eye, meaning it was calm just long enough for me to leave cover. Then it came back in full swing. I barely made it back into another building before it got really bad. I will miss the skin that covered my flank, though. Despite the rest of my body appearing to rot, it had remained intact. My poor cutie mark. A single screw. I will never see it again. One side is sheared down to the bone. I can see my pelvis where my muscle, skin, and coat used to be. I've stopped wondering why it doesn't hurt or bleed. Am I no longer an equine? I look like a monster out of the old horror flicks. I look like some of the old residents of Ponyville Hospital before I left. The kindest comparison to a monster I could make between myself and one of those horror movie monsters is a ghoul. I'm a ghoul. It's better than a zombie, right? Anyways, I've made my way out of the Appaloosan Desert. I finally found a road sign that pointed me in the direction of Manhattan. I think it'll be at least a 2-day trip. Not that I mind walking, but I wish I could be carried on one of these discarded carts. That would require another pony to pull, and I'm the only one around. Period. Aside from the more zombie-esque ghouls, I haven't seen a real pony since Ponyville. No real ponies since Ponyville. And I don't even know if Gizmo and the group he was with are still alive. You know, sometimes I wish you could talk back to me. Our conversations are very one-sided. Either I talk to you, or you spout back events from the past when I don't even want you to. It should be more inclusive. I'd say, "Hi, recorder," and then you would say, "Hi, Screwy, how are you today?" And I'd be all, "Good, just walking along the road on the way into Manhattan, alone in a very alien Equestria." Which you'd respond, "You're not alone, you have me. Now why are we going to Manhattan by hoof?" So I'd reply with, "To get a pip buck that may or may not even be there, so I can find out who took the info on the residents of Stable 1 to finally find out if my sister is still alive." Well, at this point, I really think it's more likely she isn't, and I should just give up, and you'd put your arms around me, and hug me, and tell me everything's okay. You'd say that we'll find out if Shoeshine is safe, together. But you're just a recorder. You can't be the friend I need right now. I mean, you're still my friend, but I need someone who can comfort me when I need it. I need Shoeshine.